Yeah, hey, folks. Welcome to another side quest. Yeah, where you update yourself on the news about the gaming world, all about the games, all about the industry. Everything is new, everything that is relevant, and some stupid things that I say here. Sure, why not? Let's go. Okay. What about this one? Keanu Reeves on the Cyberpunk 2077? Yeah. Old but gold. That's why he's holding a CD, a golden CD in his hands. That's amazing. That's a good catch. Those guys are doing a good job. The hype is there, definitely. I can tell you. The hype is there. I can feel it. Every day. Every day I can feel the hype about this game. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. Really, I hope that. Okay. For all the Fall Guys. Fans. Yes. Things are getting harder. It's getting way harder. Check that. Thick Bonkus. I swear, I promise you, I won't make jokes about the name of that, and the shape, and the size, and the colors. That's all. Oh, yeah. I did pre-order. For sure. Look here. Look, all this stuff. It's all amiibo. You think I would not get those? They're perfect. Maybe I should get extra more. You know, amiibos, they got rare with the time. Maybe those won't be redone very soon. Have you guys checked this movie? I found this trailer really good. Ryan Reynolds, come on, he's doing super good. It's a good moment for him. But this is a mix of the Truman Show and Inception and Red Player One and The Matrix, but actually happens inside a game. So he's a game character that suddenly realizes he's inside a game. And then he starts to interact with real players, but he's just a character. It's like no one character, like just like artificial character. Crazy, right? Somehow he got this understanding he can be alive, and this is super crazy. It's really crazy. I like the idea of this movie, and I want to watch it. I really want to watch it. Free guy. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's my daily driver. My ROG Phone 3. Here we go. And with the Kunai controllers. I have more videos about Kunai controllers just about to come, believe me. I will show you more stuff. There's a new update that is the correct on the Stadia. There is a problem in Stadia with this button here, in my opinion, because when you click this button, there's a little button here, I think you can see. It brings the menu, but at the same time shows the hand for clicking, and that's not good because it turns on the game gene on the mapping, key mapping. They fixed that. Now that doesn't happen anymore, then it's way better. And I will show you guys something that I'm preparing for my next video, level up video. I'm gonna show a little bit for you here, just a little bit what I'm preparing. You see there is an extra icon. Can you see this extra icon here? Out of focus. Can you guess what is that next to Stadia? Is that a Game Pass for xCloud? Is the Game Pass beta? Would you guys believe that this little guy here, ROG Phone 3, can run games, cloud games from Xbox? Next level up video, I promise. I'm gonna show you everything that works with Xbox Game Pass Cloud version. on ROG Phone 3. And if the Kunai controllers will work with it, if the Xbox controller will work with it using the ROG clips, those are ROG clips, and if a third-party controller like the 8-bit DO will connect to ROG Phone 3 and work on Xbox Game Pass. Be prepared. Next level up video, okay? Will be next week. Okay? Next week we may have 2 level up videos, so be prepared for that. And believe it or not, I love the Sonic movie, don't you guys? I love the Sonic movie. I was talking to a friend of mine. I said it's so amazing. Actually, I was expecting something really childish, but in the end, it was really fun. And it was so good to see Jim Carrey again in his best performance, like very cartoonish way. That's what Jim Carrey is about. And like we playing Dr. Robotnik makes so much sense to be him. He's just a great actor. And now there's a rumor that Paramount Pictures, they're considering a Dr. Robotnik spin-off film. That would be great. That would be great. Yes, for those who are waiting for the HYRULE Warriors, like I am, I did pre-order. I'm waiting, every day waiting. I really want, I can tell you, you know, I'm not a big fan of this kind of game, like Warriors are, but because the characters and because the story behind, I will have to play that. I don't mind if I'm not a big fan of this kind of game. I want to see the stories and the characters that happen before the Calamity Ganon, and how they engage in battle, how much sacrifices they did on the story. So I'm really into the story of Breath of the Wild, and I think they are revamping the whole Zelda and give a different reason and a different storyline that we used to have with glimpses of what we know from the other games. But this one is so special, so unique. This can give the Zelda franchise, Breath of the Wild can give Zelda franchise a renewed taste, you know? They can go even further with that. Have you seen Impa? She kills really fast though. Oh yeah. Look at that. And Impa on Breath of the Wild is just that old lady that is still alive, very old lady that has a girl in the house. That you don't understand why she looks just like this one. She got a girl. Have you guys saw the... I'm very sure you all saw the dismantle of the PS5. And then people start to saying, oh, I realized with this video that PS5 is really huge. Yeah. It's not that big. Not like this. Oh, like that. But it is big. It's a huge fan and a huge heatsink. It's really, really interesting. It's good to see that, you know. Like here you can see a little bit of this. I'll show to you guys the heatsink. Look how big it is. Look to this fan. This is a huge fan. This is double intake, and this is the place for the M2 card, so you can expand your storage, which is really good, really great. And this guy is like this man. This guy is from Sony, and he's explaining how this works. It's a huge fan. But the heatsink is the thing that impresses me more, you know. I think it will be the last part, yeah. Oh, and they're using liquid metal with this. If I go just a little bit, look. Look to that heatsink size. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's humongous. It's, oh my god, it's way too big. Well, and I just put like in my Twitter page. You can go there in my profile and check. This is a really nice post from this guy comparing PS5, Xbox Series X. So it's like a war, and this guy is pretty much towards the Xbox X Series X, using the S and as well as part of the comparison. He got a point. I agree in a lot of points here, actually. But then, you know, console wars, right? And then we have this. Why? Why? How in the name of God? Why? It's a war, I know. It's a war in all means. By the way, I have to tell you guys, like, I bought the Super Mario 35 edition with the All-Stars, 3D All-Stars version. I never had played, I love Mario, but I never had the chance to play the Mario Galaxy. You know, it's just, it happens that when it was released was a time in my life that I was too busy doing other stuff. I couldn't really play and enjoy that. I just saw briefly on stores, this kind of things. I always got curious about it. I never got the game mechanics. I never played it for real. And now because I bought it for Switch for my son, and also this internal kid here, I start playing with him. And I love what they did on Super Mario Galaxy. There's so many things involved. The mechanics is so different from all the other Marios, you know, and it's so well done. Everything is so well done. It's a piece of art from Nintendo developers, you know. It's a big piece of art. I really enjoy it. For those who didn't know, on the Halo game, the audio was recorded of real explosions. Believe it or not, I didn't know that. That's really amazing. Real explosions. They recorded the audio. That's crazy. By the way, coming back to the HYRULE Warriors, Zelda seems to be super powerful though, because she's using the ancient technology and she can do tons of things. She can do all those superpowers, but they are like extreme. They are way extreme than we are used to have. By the way, this is a level up video. I show you all the new killer features of air triggers on ROG Phone 3. You should check it. This is so cute, right? That's cool. I love this kind of 3D constructions that looks like, you know, just like Play-Doh. It's really nice. I was reading this article from Destruct Droid, and I really find interesting. I was watching the Nintendo Treehouse, and I need to tell you that I watched the gameplay and I got really impressed about everything they show. And you know, everybody goes and record that and then get like the small pieces and try to figure out which is small little piece of that video itself can be extracted as part of new things that will happen. There's tons of things that has been done and check, but there is one thing that is pretty interesting here. This guy post that make a lot of sense. A Link actually belongs to Hateno village, and it makes sense that after 100 years he had to bought his own house again. So nobody was there. So if that's true, it makes a lot of sense, right? So he is like the most humble guy from a small village that becomes the most precious warrior, the most renowned warrior of the princess of Hyrule. And it's just like the other Zelda games, right? They always come from a very humble village, a small one, and becomes like the most important warrior that will save the world. It's really like the hero path, you know, like it's pretty much like that. But this makes a lot of sense. So if you think backwards, say, yeah, makes sense. Why not? Right? We have new AMD chips on the house. I mean, not this house. Soon on the market, maybe. It's kind of amazing. Like AMD is bringing like the 5000 series, and they're fixing the naming because they made some mess with CPU, you know, CPU architecture 3000, then notebook architecture 4000. If they release now new desktop architecture for new CPUs for desktops with 4000 as well, will look like it belongs to the current generation of notebooks, and that's not true. So I think now they fixed the naming. It's 5000 series. It's great. There are so many new stuff on this CPU, but still on the same architecture. So we have to have this in mind. And there's a lot of improvements for sure. But I'm curious to the next generation when they jump from 7 nanometers to 5 nanometers. And that will be a breakthrough for sure. And there's a big chance they're going to be the first ones to do that for PCs. I think that is... Intel is losing a lot of ground on this game. Well, let's see. I'm now curious to see the 5000 series on notebooks as well. 1 week only every day, I go to Amazon website and I have this open in my computer. And at least 3 times per day, I hit F5 to see if the pre-order of the Mario Kart Live really is available. Because so far, I subscribe with email to receive the news, but not really. Not really. Hermani Moraes, no, it's live. It's not a premiere. And Antonio is here, and many others are here. Thank you very much for you guys to being here with the live with me. It's always live. Side.Quest is always live. When it's not live, I'm gonna tell you right in the beginning, but hardly is not live. It's always live. That's the thing about Side.Quest. And by the way, we have RAMBO or Mortal Kombat. RAMBO makes sense. But why not Rocky? Rocky would make sense as well. Don't you think? There's a very nice video on Level Up. You can check later. Are the clips for the mobile gaming. And now I will show to you on the Xbox Pass, Game Pass with the xCloud, whatever you call it, these clips on the Xbox controller, how this will works on ROG Phone 3, and actually works really well, I can tell you for sure. But I think you guys gonna enjoy that. And someone is in the front door, and I have to end Side.Quest. So guys, thank you very much for being here with me for another Side.Quest. Very nice one. Keep tuned for more videos like this here at the Gamer Changer. See you soon, folks.